This is for anybody out there that feels stuck, struggling. Some advice: stop trying to do everything at once. Pretend that what you're struggling with is like working out. You don't go in the gym and try to bench press 300 pounds the first time you work out. You might work out with the bar, then later you put on tens. Then you do that for like 2 months, 3 months. Then you put on 25s. And then after that, you put on for like, you're not gonna go from weak to a bodybuilder quick. So with your life, you gotta slow down. You gotta be aggressive in certain parts, but you also have to have the patience. You have your whole life to do this. So that doesn't mean that you waste time, but you have to appreciate the journey. So figure out the steps that you need to take, and you have to write goals for yourself along the way. You know that you're not going to become a bodybuilder, but you're still going to say, hey, by this date, I want to be able to bench this much, and I'm going to do this amount in this amount of time to get there. So do that with your life. You're not going to just go from broke to a millionaire overnight. You're not going to go from not knowing what you want to do to figuring everything out overnight. You have to take little steps along the way. So figure out also like what you're actually, struggling with, and attack that directly and not try to attack everything at once. Um, I see people that they're like, oh, the job that I have, I'm not making a lot of money, and I also want to do something that I want to do. It's going to be hard to solve both of those problems at the same time starting off. So you have to say, hey, I'm going to take a job right now that I might not like to make some more money, and then on my time off, I'm going to study on how to build my skill and what I like, and eventually you'll make that transition. You don't just make that jump. You know, right away. And so I just wanted to create this video to say, yo, it's okay that you're not where you want to be. As long as you're not being complacent, as long as you're not just sitting around saying, accept me for who I am, because that's the wrong mentality. Instead, you have to say, I'm not where I want to be, that's fine, but I'm also doing this to get where I want to go. I'm taking this course, I'm taking these lessons, I'm reading this book, I'm in this mastermind, I'm asking these types of questions. And if you do that with consistency, you'll get there. Just like working out, you will eventually get there. But I just see too many people trying to do everything. It's like, when people say get closer to the Lord, what's that mean? Like, you're not going to do that overnight. Maybe you get a Bible and you only read one verse, not even the whole book, a week or maybe a month. And then with consistency, you get closer and closer. Don't try to read a book a month. Maybe you only read a book every other month, or maybe you go from reading 0 books to 1 book a year. And then you increase that over time. And as you increase it, you're going to get better. So don't try to go from zero to hero today. No matter how hard you work today, you're not going to get where you want to go tomorrow. So you just have to do what you can and be okay. As long as you're doing your best, you just got to be okay. And then tomorrow you do the same thing. So hopefully that's a message that reaches some of you guys. Love you guys. I just see a lot of people trying to do, they have a brand and they want to, make $1 million the next day. They, don't like the way their body looks. They want to look, they're in a rush. They're not dating someone and they want to be happily married the next day. It's like, slow down. Life is in steps. It's a journey. So enjoy your journey. Don't compare it to everyone else's journey, because you don't know, one, what they went through, and two, if they're even happy on their journey. So appreciate your own journey and just slow down a little bit and take some steps to get there, and you'll get there.